what do I think? I always want to enjoy it. I mean, that is my biggest focus, and I'm so lucky to have a horse like Valegro that allows me to enjoy it. And we go in there, we have fun, and you know, it's such a great feeling to have a horse that gives you so much confidence as a rider, and trust and belief that you can go in there and do it. And you know, it always makes me smile. You know, I'm never disappointed, and it's just a real pleasure every time I ride him in the arena. For me, it's still a very surreal feeling that I'm like a star for people, and it's honestly quite a bizarre feeling, you know, when you have people like shaking when they meet you, or crying, or you're like, why are you crying? It's a very surreal feeling, and obviously, you know, with the success that I've had, it's been fantastic. It's, you know, after London, I honestly didn't think it could get any better, and I've then done more world records and got more gold medals, and it's just gone on, and it's absolutely beyond belief. I can't believe what I've done, to be honest. I mean, it's only until you write it down and I read what I've done and I think, wow, because, you know, if someone gave me that piece of paper and said, Charlotte, this is what you're going to achieve, you would absolutely go like, no way, you know, that's not possible. So to actually have achieved all of that, it's been incredible. I think obviously Valegro, he was always born a horse that, you know, he knew everything. He's always been, you know, from 5 years old and onwards, he's always been a professor at dressage. You know, he's never struggled with the atmosphere or being spooky or being naughty. You know, he's never done any of that. Whereas some of the other horses, you know, as well, he doesn't have a weakness. Other horses have weaknesses, and I think that's the biggest thing with Valegro, is that he's so strong throughout everything he does, that's what makes it harder when you come to another horse. You know, other horses probably don't have all the strengths that he has, but you know, I still really enjoy training other horses. I mean, I love all my horses. I've trained from young horses. I don't buy trained horses. They're all horses that I've trained and had from young horses and trained to Grand Prix. I want Valegro to stop at the top. I don't want to, you know, he owes me nothing. He owes me nothing. And I think it would be a very sad story to go to the point where he's, you know, not competing at his best. As long as he always feels happy and he's enjoying his work, then obviously it's always a real pleasure to keep competing him. But I feel after Rio that there isn't anything else left to do with him, and for me, I want people to remember him how he is today, not how he was in the future. And it's fantastic that I, you know, can choose to do that with him.